Hello, it's Mark from Not Taught at School and welcome to another video. In today's video I have got an absolutely awesome website to go ahead and share with you. Now I've not seen anyone talking about this, and when I was doing the research into this company it seemed pretty much underground, to be honest with you. And now I don't know why, because looking at the feedback for the company and also looking at some articles online about people's reviews of the website, it gets really positive reviews. Now, like most things I share on this channel, it's free to join, it's simple, it's relatively easy, and you can expect to earn the pay up to £50 an hour or $65. Sorry, not an hour. They pay up to £50 a test or $65 a test, depending on the test that you're taking. Now, there are other tests available and the fees range differently, and I'll go ahead and show you all of that in just a second. Now, before we jump into the video, if this is the first time you're on the channel, hello and welcome. My name is Mark. On the screen you're looking at one of my blogs. It's called Not Taught at School. Now, I upload videos and I blog daily about making money online and working from home. And there's just so many different ways that you can go ahead and make money online. And now, don't worry, there's none of this click on the first link in the description for my #1 opportunity, because I don't have one, to be honest with you. I just found that is people trying to get you into their make money online thing. I go ahead and I share about simple ways to make money online. And you know, what might work for me may not work for you. So this is why I just go ahead and I share as many different ways about making money online as possible. So if you're interested in earning money online and working from home, if you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit notifications, you'll always know when I upload a video, because like I say, I do a mix between YouTube and also my blog. And on the screen now you can see this is my blog, and there's just so many different ways that you can make money online. A lot of the time you do not need any money to go ahead and get started. In terms of investment, you're just going to have to go ahead and invest some of your time learning, understanding, and then implementing, really. So I'll drop a link over to this. I'll drop a link over to this here on my blog. Feel free to go ahead and have a look at this. So let's jump into today's video. So today, the site we're going to have a look at, you can make up to, like I mentioned, you can make up to £50 or $65 per test. It's free to get started. You go ahead and get paid via PayPal or bank transfer, and it's available pretty much worldwide. Now let's go ahead and have a look at this site. So let's jump over here. Now the website we're looking at, it's called testingtime.com. So how does this work? So big companies come over to Testing Time, and they get their testers of this company here to go and test or look at whether it's a new product or whether it's just to go ahead and simply test out their website. And if I scroll down the page here for you, you can see this is just some of the companies that they work with. So we'll take Trivago as an example. So Trivago, they're putting a new listing up on their website. They're looking for people to go ahead and have a look at the page that they've put up there, test the actual website, have a look at it, make sure it all flows correctly, make sure it all makes sense. So they would come over to Testing Time, and they would come down here and they would say, right, we're looking for, let's say, 4 participants, and we want them to take part in our study. So we will say it's going to be a focus group, because there would be 4 of us taking part in this focus group looking at this new listing over on Trivago. Then they'd simply calculate the price, and it would bring up the prices for all of the different companies. Now this here is not what we're interested in. This is just what this company offers their service. So if we just scroll down here past all of this here, how it works. So again, this is not for us. I'll go through what you want to be looking for in a minute. But big companies would come on here, they would book their test users online. Then the test users, so us, would go ahead and conduct the test, and then we get paid. It really is as simple as that. So all of this here, like I say, this is for the companies who are coming to Testing Time and using out their services. So they charge £30 per test a person. And then again, it just goes through here all of the stuff what the companies can expect from Testing Time. If I scroll down here to the bottom, past all of this here, you can see they've got profiles on LinkedIn, Facebook and Twitter. Now before I did this video, I went ahead and I was looking for articles on Testing Time. I was trying to find different videos on Testing Time, and I couldn't find a lot about this company. So I went over to the Facebook page. Now the Facebook page on here, you can see they've currently got a rating of 4.5 out of 5 based on the opinion of 171 people. They've got 47,000 likes on this page, and they've got 50,000 people following them. And then on here, they're just going ahead and they're sharing all of their different tests that are available. So before we'll continue through this page, just let me go back over to the website. So if you wanted to go ahead and become a user or a test user with this company, it's really simple. You click on become a test user. It then takes you through to this page here. Now it talks about, let's just highlight all this on here for you. So you can test products at home via Skype or on site with the customer, and you can earn up to £50 an hour. You know, and then it's just the usual stuff on here. Impact the products of tomorrow with your opinion. You're going to be one of the first people to test a website or a product. But if we scroll down here, it says what's in it for you. So earn money testing digital products, help shape the future, try something fun and different. Now this video here, if you go ahead and play this, I believe it's in German because I can't understand a word of it, to be honest with you. But if you come down here, it shows you how it works. So sign up. Now tell us a bit about yourself so that we can find the projects and products and then match you to them. And then if you here, once you've done that, you then move on to step 2. If your profile fits the test project, then you'll get an invitation. So whenever you're doing this sort of thing, what I always recommend is be honest for a start, because otherwise they'll match you to test projects that you may not have absolutely any clue whatsoever. So the first thing is always be honest when you're signing up to these things, and then the second thing I'd recommend is go ahead and get a dedicated email address, because what happens is whenever they have a job which matches your profile, they will email that out to you. So if you've got a dedicated email account for all of these different testing times, and you know, if it's online surveys or if it's apps that we've looked at in other videos, just have a dedicated email address, and then you're not going to miss any of these jobs that come your way. So we've signed up. You then get emails for different tests that are available, and then at the agreed date and time, you then participate in the user test, and then once completed, you get paid within 10 days. And then it says here you will test products from, and then it's the same companies that was on the homepage. You've got 8 different companies on there. Then they've got lots of different questions on here, so frequently asked questions. So I'll just show you a couple of these. So what do I need to become a paid test user? All you need to be is reliable, always appear at the right time online or at a customer's office. So what's happening is, because you're taking part in a focus group, if you like, you're not going to just be doing this on your own. So you would need to commit to a time of when you're going to do the test online, as will other people, then you're all doing it at the same time. Now, how can I participate in a test session? First, well, we've gone through this. First, you need to sign up. Then your profile needs to match the testing requirements from the companies who are on there. But it says here, we'll give your contact details to our customer, and you'll receive practical information you'll need about the test. So I just want to show you, what am I supposed to do in a test? This is the one. Again, it just talks about turning up on time and sharing that. But a moderator will guide you through the test. It's important that you act and respond normally during the test, and remember to think out loud during the test to the moderator, who understands why you click on stuff and if you find something confusing. So you're going to be doing this online, you're going to be doing this remotely, and it says on here you can be doing this via Skype. So you would be going on a website and talking aloud about, you know, what you're seeing on the website, where you're going, why you're clicking on a certain image, or why you're clicking on a certain drop down box or anything like that. It's basically just talking aloud about what you're doing on the website and just going through it really. Now come here. How long is a test session? Most test sessions take between 30 and 90 minutes depending on the customer order. And then how much money do I make? This is the one we're interested in. Up to £50 per test, depending on the length of the session. You will be paid 5 to 10 days directly into your bank or PayPal account after you've completed a test. So this is how it basically works. Now, if we go back over to the Facebook page here, I've also noticed on here, they're going ahead on here and they're sharing different tests which are available online. So you can see this one which was shared a few days ago, a user test in North America. Are you a user of a benchtop oven? If so, we are looking for you. So they were looking for 31 people to participate in a 30-minute remote user test, and they can earn up to €20 for this test here. Scroll down here, we've got another one here. So again, remote test via Skype. This is looking for people who use Microsoft. This is a 60-minute test, and you can earn €30 for taking this test here. But then scroll down the page a little bit further, you can see we've got some reviews on here, so it's a fun place for your ideas. Amazing and fascinating site, a great website with amazing people. And then there's lots more different articles, there's lots more different Facebook posts on here about what they're looking for, different people they're looking to recruit. But I'll drop a link to this Facebook page, you can go ahead and have a look at this. So let's go ahead and have a look at a review, because like I said, I was trying to find some reviews for this online, but there was one here at this website.com. Now it's doing a review on this testing time. Now you can see that, I mean, this here earn up to $65 per test. This is just taken from what I wanted to show you on here. Let's just keep scrolling down here. So it talks about it. I'll drop a link to this because it goes over everything in more depth for you about what you can expect. It also, I just wanted to show you the email. So it's got an image of the email. So you can see here, once you sign up, Testing Time will send you study invitations via email. Now on here it tells you the date, it tells you you would get these emails, and then you simply click on participate now, and then it says here you'll be asked a few screening questions, and then if you qualify you can go ahead and take the test and give feedback. Now if I come further down the page here for you, it talks here about Testing Time, how much do they pay. This is a US site, so it says here that they pay $65, and then you get paid 7 to 10 business days, and they offer payments via PayPal direct deposit. So direct deposit is where they're just going ahead and paying into your bank. Is Testing Time a scam? Testing Time is not a scam. It's a legitimate usability testing site that pays very well. Then it goes on to say the two big concerns are qualifying for studies and some people who won't like being recorded. So if you don't like being recorded like I'm doing here, or just going ahead and talking on camera, then this necessarily will not be for you. But in terms of tech, it looks like an absolutely legitimate company. They've got thousands of followers on Facebook. They're also on LinkedIn, and you can go and check them out on Twitter too. But I'll drop a link to this article here for you. I'll drop a link over to the website for you. But I think this is a really, really great company to go ahead and work with, or try and work with. Now, in terms of how many jobs can you expect a week, it says you can expect anywhere between 2 and 4 a week. So this is why you'll just need to make sure you've got your separate email, just so you can keep an eye on these, and then when they come through you just want to hit that link, go through and then participate in the user test. But it's a really great website. I say I highly recommend it. I do recommend it. I've not found anything that screams that it's dodgy or anything. So if you have any questions, then please go ahead and leave them below the video. But thank you for watching today's video, and I shall see you in the next one.